Planting the best summer vegetables. In the spring and fall, you have a lot of options for your vegetable garden, but once summer arrives, particularly in the south, those options start to dwindle. However, there are a few hot weather veggies that will keep you harvesting all summer. Every vegetable prefers a specific temperature range in which to grow. So, if you want to have a garden in the summer, you'll need to choose the right plants to grow. Number 1. Melons. The heat of summer brings out the sweetness in melons. Despite the fact that these are not true hot weather vegetables because they're fruits, they still belong on the list. You can't beat the drip off the chin syrup of a summertime melon fresh from the vine, whether it's cantaloupe, honeydew, or watermelon. Keep them uniformly moist, but don't overwater them as they ripen due to the taste being watered down and not as sweet. Despite the presence of a few bush varieties, most melon require a large amount of space to spread. Plan ahead of time to avoid choking out other vegetables in your garden. You can also use the pantyhose technique to tie them to your fence. Number 2. Okra. If you've only ever had okra in a slimy stew or gumbo, try sauteing, frying, or baking it instead. This takes care of the slime problem, but don't forget to pickle some of the greens. Okra is preferred under warm nights and is a true hot weather vegetable. Mulch the roots to keep them cooler and to conserve moisture. Most importantly, pick the pods when they're small, no more than 3 inches in diameter, and do so every day or every other day. This plant produces a lot of pods, but it's not forgiving if you let them get too large. Then they start to smell like wood. Number 3. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are distinguished from regular potatoes by the preference for warm weather and soil. Because these tropical plants are cold hardy, they should be planted about a month after the last frost date. Sweet potatoes are easy to grow as long as the days in soil are warm, and they will soon mature into an abundance of pretty vines that will spread as far as you let them. Plant in well-drained soil that has been modified with compost. Sweet potatoes thrive in the presence of dill, thyme, and parsnips. Planting them near squash will cause overcrowding because both vines spread. Number 4. Corn. Corn is classified as a hot weather vegetable because it does not like to be planted until the ground has warmed. The faster it grows, the hotter it becomes. Corn is a heavy feeder and requires a lot of moisture to grow those ears. In your plant rotation cycle, this is an excellent plant to accompany nitrogen-fixing beans and peas. Because it is wind-pollinated, plant in blocks rather than rows. If you have a sizable plot, you can hand-pollinate. The most difficult problem will be keeping an eye out for those pesky corn earworms. Number 5. Peppers. All peppers prefer full sun, rich soil, and regular deep watering. Use a bubbler or a thumb control watering nozzle to keep your peppers well watered. To prevent soil-borne illnesses from splashing on lower leaves, water near the soil level whenever possible. Patio onions, sweet or hot, can be roasted or added to pizzas and salsa. Number 6. Tomatoes. Without tomatoes, what would a summer garden be like? The two are inextricably linked. For picking and eating, grow salad tomatoes like Sun Gold and Sweet 100s. Tomatoes need a long growing season with plenty of heat and full sun, at least 6 to 8 hours per day, in order to thrive. The growing seasons of some patio and bush tomatoes are shorter. Tomatoes should be planted as soon as the weather warms up in the spring to ensure a bumper crop by August. Marigolds, basils, and chives, among other companion plants, help tomatoes grow well. Having a productive summer garden can be as rewarding as it is delicious. All you need to know is what to plant when, where, and next to what to have a thriving garden to enjoy all summer long. If you like this video and want to see more similar content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.